Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome to Vigor. I think it's a cloud-based game because it does come up when it's booting that it's going to cloud servers. I got this off of Steam and I think it's a pretty new game because damn, let's talk. Let's go into the house for a second here. So this is our map of stuff for encounters. Now this is called the encounter. Now there's other maps and stuff that are currently not available to us because we got to do this in sequence. Complete 3 encounters to unlock more maps, game modes, and shelter features. Okay. Now with that, of course, you've got T for team, and right now it's just little old me. So I might have to invite a friend, and we're gonna have to find some friends to invite. This is not your typical game where there's already a server full of people, I guess. So it's kind of, okay, well, what happens if we hit F? Choose a friend to invite. Well, how do I search friends? I don't know. Let's see, James. My buddy James Garland. Nope. Good luck with that. I don't know how that's going to work. So I can't even invite my own buddy here. We have a free slot here. Can't do nothing, right? So we're going to have to read more into the Steam write-up on this to figure out how the hell does this work? And why are these having countdown timers here? We don't know. I've been trying to play this game and, well, we're not having any real luck. If we look at, well, let's go back to the map for a second. So you have to compete for resources and other useful loot. Fight for the valuable airdrop if you dare. Oh, now it's gonna go do something else. Oh, it's gonna loop around. It does this if you sit there too long. I don't know, I guess it's trying to refresh servers or something. Desynchronizing purchases, which we don't have to pay for any of this, it's free. But you'll notice there's like at least 2 guys on the screen here, and it's like, okay, so as far as friends goes, it's basically like death matching, right? You're going against each other for survival and all this, but how do you even, like, are you all on the same little small parcel of land, or can you get anywhere else? There's no boat. You can't jump in the lake. It won't let you. You can't go past your fenced area. And I've tried even climbing rocks. Nope. So we can't get higher elevated either. That creates new problems. Things you think you should be able to interact with, there's no interaction. You do have a bomb fallout shelter because every 15 minutes apparently a radiation cloud appears, and if you die, anything you gained you lose. So you got to get to safety, I guess, in your shelter down below, which once this game restarts again we'll show you that. Going through the house is kind of pointless. There's a record player where you can play music somehow, some sort, I guess. Again, there's not much useful in the house, right? So I'm kind of like, I have a lot of multiplayer games, and it's like, yeah, you hop on a server, and if people are up there, you can play against each other. If people aren't up there, well, I guess you're kind of yankered. You can't do anything at all. I was trying to play Decimated earlier yesterday, and couldn't log into any of the servers, even if it said there was 1 person. Well, that was me, I guess. Anyways, let's get back to this again. Choose your fights well. If you die, you will lose your gear. After 15 minutes, a radiation cloud sweeps the area. Evacuate before it's too late. Okay, well, that's fine. Now, there's another thing. Show hints. Okay, F1. This is the shelter menu. Here you'll find everything important about your Outlander and shelter. Switch to a different tab to see more shelter features. Okay. blah blah blah, job matches. There are multiple maps and game modes to choose from. Blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. But we can't even choose one of these. Okay, this counter is about to stop. Can we go into there? Let's find out. Because we've been on the encounter forever here and nowhere. So, timer restarts. We can't get into access to any of these. We can only play this one first. And it's like, okay, well that's where we are now, so, you know, play here. That's what we're doing. Alright. Team, just me. I have no other friends. I tried to invite a friend and it doesn't work. And it's like, what? Anything that's got a dot, you can interact, okay? So we can have this different stuff. Right now we're on the top one, so we have to wait till we get to other levels to unlock the other stuff. It's like, okay, well, whatever. We can stop it too, shut it right off. Or we can continue to play it. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I think we killed it. Anyways, I don't care. Silence is bliss sometimes. But I couldn't find anything else really much here. Like here, F. Yeah, let's just screw around with a Rubik's Cube, you know, like. Solve, G. That's a good way to almost cheat. Okay. Anyways, let's check upstairs. There's got to be something else around here we can interact with that makes absolute sense of some sort. Now I gotta say, I've got everything turned up to the highest graphics settings possible, and I'm on 1080p, which is kind of what my laptop is locked to, but that's what you get. Graphics are nice, still getting like, you know, 90 FPSs, almost 100 at times, which is fine. So it's got great frame rate. It's very, very playable. You don't need a really super powerful computer for it, at least, which is nice. Now here's our bomb shelter here. Now, of course, we don't have, oh, we do have a door, but we can't shut the door. That's not gonna go well. But anyways, here's our bomb shelter where we've got weapon storage. Now we can't interact with any of this stuff, even anything that looks like an actual gun on the wall. We can't touch them. Like, it's like, okay, we have one weapon on our back. We've got an AK, right? It's like, okay, but I want to interact with stuff. We can't. It's like, I don't know why. I don't know how new this game is to Steam, but it must be pretty damn new. But it's also pretty damn stupid that you actually have to find friends somehow. And it's like, I tried to invite a friend, I know how to spell his first and last name, and he won't come up on the search. And it's like, why? You know, like, I just don't get it. Now, if we want to go over to the lake here, now we can't do that. Won't let us jump over. We can't go swimming. Can't suicide drown the guy. Not permitted. So we can't use any of the fishing gear. That sucks. How are we supposed to get resources if we can't go fishing? You know what I mean? How are we going to loot anything if we can't leave our area? That's another problem, right? We can only go so far here too. See, we can't even go up past there. It's like, so what the hell? What are we supposed to be able to do? What are, you know? If we can't get up over top this rocky area, then what point is there? Like, I can't even get up to that. Like, come on. You're pretty restricted in here, and it's like, but if there's really nothing here, what are we doing? Like, the target range is kind of fun, you know. You can actually go to your target shelter here. So, press number 1 button. That's fun. Reload. I mean, you can shoot targets way the hell up there, but you can't get up there, right? We've got a reset button here, but we can't even push it. You can't shoot it to reset. Can't get access to any of that. Kind of makes me wonder about this game already. So we're just dicking around in solo mode here. Where's my garden? Where's my actual garden where I have stuff growing? And that's pointless. I can't even jump up into there. Can't get access to any of that area at all. You can't interact with this machine, whatever the hell it's supposed to do. So, beats me. I mean, the graphics are absolutely great, like, very impressive, okay? And for everything being high or ultra or epic, it does great. Survivor Incorporated, this way. Okay, but what about this way? What is over here that we can do anything with? There's like nothing. I mean, my roof is kind of batched, so can I repair my roof? Probably not, right? So we're gonna have a leaky roof in the house, kind of. As long as we stay under here, we'll be okay if it rains. Fireplace is going. Can't interact with anything on the fireplace. Well, all I can tell you is FPS is fantastic. Shooting range is really fun. Going in the water, only to a certain point. Now if we follow the stream upwards, this is a broken area, which is fine. We can get around to this area to a certain extent. It lets us. Cannot get up those rocks. You'd think that that's kind of like stairs, right? Because of the way the rocks are. Can't do anything there either. As impressed as I am with this game, I'm also not impressed with this at the same time. You're very much limited to where you can go. And like, this is a perfect opening right here. What is stopping me from getting through there? You know? Like, I'm jammed. I can't get anywhere over there. So how are you supposed to get resources and loot anything You know, unless you're being restricted because I'm the only one playing and I have no friends, maybe that's why the restriction on where we can go or not go, but that doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem to make sense either. So it's kind of like, well, I'm not really sure about this one there, Jacob, but it ain't looking too good for the home team, if you know what I mean. Hey, we do have a boat. Can we do anything with it? Probably not. Nope. So, as it stands, when you're by yourselfie, this is what you get. And you're told this is what you gotta do. But how do you do anything even by yourself? You can't. You must have other players. So, let's invite some people, right? So, invite a friend. So, let's try inviting my friend James. Nothing. Steven, nothing. Let's try my wife. There you go. She doesn't even have a PC for playing this game with. Nothing. So, how do you invite somebody? That's the thing, right? Game modes. Lobby tickets, personal tickets. Go to the store. T. It's not helping us. Showing hints doesn't really help because you can't do anything right now. And you can't get to the other ones until you complete your first set of things. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking that you're pretty much, when you log in, you gotta hope to God there's other people trying to log in at the same time, but then again, it says invite a friend. I don't get it. I'm gonna look more into Steam about this game because right now, it's not thrilling me as nice as the graphics and everything are, and it's not doing nothing. It's kind of dumb. So, thanks for watching. Sorry for such a disappointing game, but it seems that's where it's at this point. So, maybe I'll check back in with you if I decide to keep the game on the computer. If I don't, well, you won't hear from me. This will be it. And, but if I do keep it, I'll let you know. See ya.